Welcome to this beautiful and quick pregnancy stretch, safe for all trimesters. If you have any aches through your upper back or through your lower back, this is going to feel really good. Hi, I'm Karen, the founder of Pregactive. If you like this video, then feel free to subscribe to the Pregactive YouTube channel. Give this one a thumbs up and drop a comment below because I love hearing from you. So let's get started just by sitting nice and tall, maybe on a cushion if you want one, and then just circle through your hips. Start to really focus here on your breath. Find that breath in and out. And then just circle back the other way. Starting to really let your shoulders go, maybe your head just releases. Start to go into your own rhythm with this. And then just finding some stillness. Big breath, open your chest, look up. And exhale, round your spine, hands forward, drop your chin, tuck your tail. Breathe here, open, look up. Exhale, round your body. Keep going here, breathe, open. Exhale, tuck and curl. One more, big breath. Perfect, release hands either side, just one stretch either way, up and over. Nice, and then to the other side. Come all the way back up, over to all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. From here, open your chest, look up. Tiny drop into your belly. Then exhale and round your spine, tuck your tail under. Again, breathe here, open, look up. Exhale and round your back. One more, big breath, open chest, look up. And exhale and round. Heading to side cat, so just look back behind you over to one side. Let your hips drop over to the other side. Come back into center and then go the other way. Looking back. Good, breath into center. Exhale to the side. Breath to center. And exhale to the side. Find your center. Now from here, think about the right hand, slide that out long in front of you, bend into your left elbow and look towards the left side, keeping hips up high. Come back up, breath in. Other side, left hand slides long, drop down, hips stay high, look to the right. Breath in, come up to all fours. Go again, right arm long, left elbow bends and drop only to wherever feels good for you. Come back up, breath. Other side, slide. Breath in. One more each way, slide. Back up and slide and back up. Let your knees go slightly wider if that feels okay for you. Hands slightly wider as we work into some circles with your hips. If you're feeling a lot of pelvic girdle pain and this just doesn't feel any good, you can just work with pelvic tilts or cat-cows and then circle back the other way. Find that breath again, tune into it. And then come back to center. Now it's for our U. So you go up over to your right side, drop your hips back down towards your right heel, over towards your left, and then back up the left side. Like you're creating a U shape with your hips. Now go down the left side, left hip, right hip, and then up again. Back down, U shape, and up, down, and up. Now, if you've never done this before, it can feel a little weird, and I get that. And if you just prefer to go for those hip circles we were doing, that's fine. This is just a nice little alternative and a really good way to stretch those outside of the hips and into that lower back. Good. One more each way. Good. Come back into center, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and just moving your pelvis. So we're not arching our upper back. It's just the tuck and engagement of your tailbone. Let your breath just flow here naturally. I just want you to actually create movement here, so it's not so much about engagement. It's just tuck. Breathe to open, exhale and tuck. Good. You'd be surprised at how stiff you get, particularly if you sit or stand for long periods at a time. This movement can be really good to help free things up. Good. One more. And then tuck your toes and slowly begin to crawl your hands back towards your toes if you can. If it's too much, then don't worry about going and tucking those toes, coming back into all fours. One more time, just go back. It can be really helpful to stretch out through those feet and release. All right. Coming through to a seated position, just sending those legs out long in front of you. Sitting nice and tall, hands back behind you, just pointing and flexing your feet. Good. And then circling those feet wide in circles. And back the other way. Alright, coming through to a comfortable seat. Doesn't have to be cross-legged. If you prefer to kneel, that's fine. If you want a cushion underneath you, that's fine. Heading into an open twist here. So if you're cross-legged, right hand on the inside of that right knee. Left hand goes back behind you. Be tall here, breath. And then just an exhale as you begin to twist open. Come back into center and then over to the other side. And then back into center. Breath tall, exhale to twist. Breath in. And exhale to twist. Come back. Roll through those shoulders. Facing me if you're not already. We take a big breath here. And then just drop one ear over to the shoulder. Exhale. Stay here as you breathe in. Stay here as you breathe out. Breathing in slowly, float the head back up to center. And then exhale over to the other side. Again, stay here as you breathe in. Stay here as you breathe out. You're breathing in, slowly float the head back up. And just drop your chin down towards your chest. And let your head rock from side to side. Maybe feeling that release through the back of your neck, your upper traps. Let your body relax into this. Slowly, finding stillness. Float your head up, breathe in, roll the shoulders up. Back and down. One more big breath, roll those shoulders up. Back and down. Hands out by the side, reach hand up and over, get that stretch. And the other side. One more each way. And the other side. Come back to center, big breath here. Everything up, lift tall. Exhale and draw that good energy back towards you and your baby. Thank you for joining me in that beautiful stretch. Hopefully you're feeling quite good. I'd love to know how you went with that. Drop me a comment below. How many weeks are you? Where are you from? It's so nice to hear from you.
For more videos just like this, visit productive.com.